third and final altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is going to be a bit of Filecoin. As you can see, guys, we do have all-time highs coming through for Filecoin. I mean, obviously, we do have an open there for obviously on the Binance chart. I'm not really the biggest fan of going on that data because it's not the most reliable stuff in the world. So I would say all-time high is probably from April last year, or sorry, this year, around $238 from there. We're probably going to be drawing a very, very strong trend line going on candle bodies there. Not so much on the wicks, and that's obviously going to be a downward sloping resistance line coming through there, guys. Now, as you can see, we are forming lower lows continuously now. Really, this is quite bad, I would say, considering we have seen the lows actually get breached from the previous crypto crash back in like May, April sort of area there. So what does that really tell us? That tells us that that the confidence here compared to a lot of the other coins is not the best, right? It's really, really not the best. It needs work. It does need work. Pray for Filecoin in a sense. No, it will hopefully get better. As you can see, we do have a pretty strong point of support to the lower side as well, which we have bounced off pretty well 3 times now. So if we do break that to the lower side, obviously the lower side prices are going to be really, really quite terrible. I probably wouldn't be looking at shorting this. To be honest with you, it's not something I'd really get involved with. But in terms of a bit of positivity for you Filecoiners out there, we do have it's a falling wedge chart pattern, guys. A falling wedge chart pattern, they tend to usually break to the upside. So yeah, it's not really the end of the world. But yeah, just be aware. Just be aware for potential breakout scenario, right? The breakout scenario that we could be looking for there is going to be obviously miles away in the future, and whether the confidence is going to carry on for this coin, because to be honest, it's looking really, really quite bad in terms of this chart. I would really hope that we can see a lot more progression to the upside and see this measure move actually get completed in the future, right? And even if we do, still speculatively speaking, we're still going to be all-time highing it, which is quite rare in this sort of situation on the daily for these big swings there. And it's going to be around 102% gain there. So yeah, if you were looking for an accumulation phase there, this is probably the best you're going to be getting, right? This is probably the best you're going to be getting. And yeah, we did smash it to 50 likes, amazing stuff. So yeah, this is probably the best we're going to be getting here for Filecoin. Not the end of the world, but I would say just be cautious because this downtrend could continue, right? Let's jump down to the shorter term time frames and see if we can get some sort of scenario coming through for what is happening there. As you can see, obviously the huge dump December the 4th coming through there, and then obviously we do have pretty strong trend lines in terms of resistance coming through as well. So yeah, I would say probably parallel channel coming through again, so that signify some sort of breakout scenario as well, which is probably going to be something along the lines of this, right? Something along the lines of this. In terms of progression to the upside, it's going to be something like so. And then it's going to be around a 12.98% gain there, not too bad. And that's obviously to the upside. Let's do one to the downside here, guys. And that's obviously going to be something along the lines of this. Let's do some percentages as well. And obviously, we are going to be losing the volume weighted ATR band as well. And when we do that, we are going to see nice, big, strong downtrends from there. So yeah, these are some sort of positions I would be looking for here for Filecoin. And that's why it's claimed my altcoin of the day, because it is not looking too bad here. Whether we are going to see a Bart Simpson, an inverted Bart Simpson sort of scenario coming through here, and then we bang it back up, and then we take full advantage of this long position, or whether we are going to see continuation to the downside of this downtrend, then we're going to be taking full advantage of the short position. So yeah, all scenarios are looking positive, profitable, right? Let's talk about the hourly chart coming through here. Above all major moving averages as well. So not looking too bad in terms of a bounce point to be looking out for there. So yeah, overall not too bad for Filecoin. But yeah, that's why that's your Filecoin update, my third and final altcoin of the day.